What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Dude Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Guys, I want to have a conversation about Celina Powell. And most of you know who Celina Powell is. She is what you would call an IG thotty, right? She's one of the there's a new, like a new economy for women like her, who in usual terms do nothing. They got on by doing certain acts on guys, and they're just starting it up. And Celina Powell is known for that. I mean, obviously, I believe with like the Tekashi 6ix9ine, their situation with him, maybe a Snoop Dogg, definitely DJ Academics, because he bought her like a really expensive car. But Celina Powell is very popular. Okay, very popular. She dated a lot of people: Snoop, Drake, Offset, and she's always lying on people. Okay, and she said that she was, pregnant by Offset. She's trying to get on, right? But see, here's what's going on. After lying on Drake, after lying on all these different guys, she's now been arrested. Okay? She's in Miami driving without a license. Now, this is not an important story that you would think, but I want you to get the mentality of a lot of these American women right now, and why a lot of black men and men in general are not trying to marry women from America as much. I'm going to tell you exactly why. So, she was supposed to have a license, not having a license. She was given a verbal warning about not using the U-turn. Okay? And then she was arrested on charge of habitually driving on a suspended license. Now, here's the problem with the word habitually. Okay? Comes from the word habit. What does the habit mean? It's a regular tendency or practice. One that is hard to give up. It is a pattern. It is a routine. It is a practice. It is a convention. Okay? A proclivity. Predisposition. A tendency. Normality. Inclination. All right? You guys understand how this is, right? She has an urge to do this, a leaning to keep doing what she wants to do. Even though it's just the wrong thing, she wants to do it. Now, understand what I'm saying. Her license was also revoked in Colorado for being a habitual traffic offender. Now, let's pull this out. What is wrong with Celina, and what does she represent? I'm going to tell you what she represents in today's society. She represents a group of women, in my opinion, who feel like they can do whatever they want. The laws do not apply to them. They can get away with anything. The fact is, because they are women. Okay? Don't believe me? Then why is it that Celina Powell can go out and defame people and lie on people all of the time? Goes out and does what she wants to do all of the time. Because she knows she's in America. And there's nothing that protects men from women who feel like they can get away with anything. Same thing like I'm talking about right now with T.I. I believe that a lot of this coming out with T.I. and those allegations, there's going to be a level of vindication for this. And when it happens, you're going to hear, oops, well, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. After you've ruined the guy's life, right? You're going to only be sorry. And I'm going to tell you, women like Celina Powell, who use men to get on, because they don't want to, I'm going to tell you, Celina doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to study. And it's bad because there's so many women who do want to work and who want to study, but Celina Powell gives a bad rap, okay? Men are tired of women like this. The women can use the system to their will against guys. And not only do they do that, they use it, when they have this ideology, it goes down to their kids. Why do you think that there's so many murders in the black community happening? I'll tell you why. Because there's so many children who have been raised by women in urban communities, who feel like there's no consequences for what they can do. They can get away with any goddamn thing. Okay? And what am I coming back to? It's the system of feminism and the word that starts with E and then T, entitlement. The world has allowed, in the United States, women and women's rights and women's ideologies, super women thought processes, and I will call it almost a theology now, to where women are entitled to do many times, not all the time, but whatever they want without justice being served. Not only are they entitled to, guys' money, guys' attention, it's now further than that. Now they are entitled to do whatever they want. This is why a woman can, if you're in a place, a woman can be hitting a guy, beating a guy up. She won't go to jail. Nothing will happen to her. Okay? Women expect to be able to do whatever they want and get off with be able to get away with it. Even in domestic situations. A lot of women expect to be able to start things with guys, fight guys and stuff, never to be retaliated upon. And if something like that happens, then all of a sudden they're the victim. This is what Celina Powell is like. And there are so many ladies out there that have this entitlement toward the system and towards guys. This is one of the reasons why you see a lot of guys, doesn't matter the race, so many men are just tired of American women. And the thing about it is this: until society holds women accountable, listen to what I'm saying, guys. Because you see, it's something that men cannot do themselves personally, but it is something that society is going to have to do. All right? Because what's going to happen is when you're driving on a suspended license, what happens if you get into a wreck? You take somebody, hurt somebody because you don't want to do what you're supposed to do. And that's what's going on with the entitlement. I believe I can do what I want to do. I can lie on anybody. I can lie on Drake. I can lie on this person. I can lie on these people. I can do what I want to do. I can continue breaking law. And the reason is because you're not going to do anything about it. I can do what I want to do. And if you want to know why America is going down the travesty that it is going down, the travesty formerly known as the United States of America, look no further than people like Celina Powell. Okay? Look at it. And you'll see why America is what it is today. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect T-shirts, guys. Check out all the information that we have today. I really thank you for all that you do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, go to the Patreon. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high.